Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Tyolon and we are once again back at it with Marvel's Midnight Suns. That means it is day 3 of me not being able to play Spider-Man 2. I know, hold the tears. Any struggling Xbox player knows what I'm feeling. But that being said, we're still getting on the backlog. We're still playing a Marvel game. And Spider-Man did make an appearance in yesterday's game. So if you missed that, make sure to check the video out here or afterwards on this channel. We had Spider-Man, we had Venom, we had a lot of fun. Today, let's go ahead and see what the game brings us. Let's load it right back up, jump into where we got off. Gonna hit continue here. We are just about to go on our second mission here, and it looked like it was Captain Marvel, Blade, and the Hunter, who is kind of the main character we're starting to play as. You actually create the Hunter. There's a few appearances you can pick from. This is what I opted for. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this mission. I'd like to start off with some action, you know? So story mission, we're going to get a gamma coil and an artifact, both of common level. I'm hoping that rarity increases as the game goes on.
Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block. I'll let you think about that one for
Seems a little suspicious, don't you think? And I think that's why we're looking at it. So, description. The heroes have identified an abandoned warehouse where Hydra may be operating. Blade and Hunter join Captain Marvel to investigate. Let's roll this out. So still not seeing any combo abilities, no combat items yet. I'm sure as the game plays on, we're going to see that. As you can see, we're all level 2, so that's good news. Friendship levels showing there as well. We lost a friendship level with Blade. I'm, devastated over that. I'm one of those people who hate when you start to lose friendship or relationship with characters. That always hurts me. So hopefully we can get that back up. I did have a brain fart yesterday when I was trying to think of Blade's real name, and I'm pretty sure it's Morpheus. Am I right? Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments below, but I'm almost certain that Blade's real name is Morpheus. But I could be wrong. Or maybe I'm thinking, is that from The Matrix? Now I'm getting confused.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, personality. Tell me these midnight warehouse.
I'm pretty sure Blade's name was Morpheus too. I know Morpheus was in The Matrix. But was Morpheus also Blade's name? We're gonna have to figure that out. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. But I'm almost certain. Alright, let's go ahead and run through these portals.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower.
Basically, Magic's able to teleport us to these various locations. She's able to open kind of a rift in time, which is this area, which Lilith hasn't been able to discover or taint, basically. Which we also found out Lilith is my character's mother, and they've been in an eternal war for centuries. And it looks like the last time they fought, the Hunter died, and it's taken 300 years for them to resurrect him, and his mom's now back, and I don't know if history is repeating itself, but yeah, that's a lot to lay on someone. Heavy load.
Scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Dr. Faustus, smartest fanatic in the room. It's a small room. Okay.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydra's. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
That's a good combination.
I need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Leave it to Captain Marvel.
I don't do stealth.
Why, Captain Marvel? Why?
Kill them.
This could have been so much simpler. But she just had to go in, make an entrance for herself. Alright. Well, at least we get some action right off the get-go, so can't complain. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter. Let's go ahead and do this.
I've always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Alright. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. See a knockback. Got quite a few enemies here, so we're gonna have to play this pretty smart. So right off the bat, I'm thinking we... Oh, we can't. Really? Not able to layer... I want to be able to knock back... Okay. If I reposition myself, could I not... Let's try something here. I'm gonna try this. And... with this now, can I... There we go. Okay. That's going to take out 2. Boom. Not quite KO, but we did a lot of damage to the elite. That's good. We've also got Quick Slash, which isn't going to be able to take out Chain, so we're going to be able to take out at least 2 here. That's Grunt. That's a Grunt. We got a couple of elites here, but I think we're going to take out 2 Grunts here. Let's attack. Boom. 2 knockouts. Beautiful. Blade leveled up again. My boy. Man, I'm loving Blade. He's become my favorite character thus far. We now have enough for Fists of Radiance and a knockback as well. That is huge. Not seeing anywhere where knockback's going to be super helpful. Might have to save heroics. And just simply take out one of the... Yeah. Let's go ahead and just take out one of the Grunts.
Let's do it.
First time using Captain Marvel. Boom! Alright, alright. I like it. And we're gonna end our turn there. The elites are gonna get a chance to attack. This could be a little dangerous. 12, okay. Ooh, they're all going after Blade. But Blade can heal himself, so luckily that's not too bad. I'd rather them actually go for Blade. We can deal with that. We can live with that. Reinforcements incoming.
Looks like they want to try a few more.
Okay, here we go. Tactics modes allow you to quickly assess the entire battlefield and condition of enemy units. Activate mode by pressing the left trigger.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic,
Okay.
but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore.
That's good to
There are
know.
more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien.
So we got
hybrid.
Strike, which can take out one immediately. Strike is super, super strong. Definitely going to want to take out an elite. I'm wondering if we move there. We got knockback too. If we can knock back one into a detonation, that will be super, super helpful. Who's got knockback? Okay, this will knock back. That would take out 2. That's not a bad move, actually. That takes out 2. What does Quick Slash do here? Take out 1. We got Stake, which takes 1 out. Knee Strike, Taunts, Knockback, Knockback. I'm thinking we do at least 2 knockbacks. Let's go ahead and do this.
I'm on it.
Boom! Gonna take out 1. Beautiful. And I'm hoping to reposition Captain Marvel, if I can. Let's see if we can get a knockback here as well. Not enough heroism. I should have known that too. Let's do a quick attack here then and get rid of this one. Gonna get that a card back with quick ability. Beautiful. And now we've got 2 again. We are able to make a heroic strike. And I'm thinking we're going to do Fists of Radiance again. We also have Knee Strike too, actually. I'll take out one. I'm saying we take out the Grunt. Boom! Okay, we got 2 more elites here.
I am impressed.
Captain Marvel can now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the Go Binary ability. In her binary state, Captain Marvel will deal significantly more damage. Captain Marvel will lose her binary state once all of her block has been removed. Okay. That's the binary state. Go binary. Add 32 block for free. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and use that right off the get-go. Boom! Alright, she's strong. We got 1 card play here. We can go ahead and use either one of these. I'm thinking we do this so we can get some lifesteal. And we're going to take you right out. Oh! That's what I love about Blade. He can heal himself.
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
Okay, let's go ahead and end our turn there. And they got 1 elite left.
Payback's gonna be fun.
Getting some reinforcements. Figured.
This is gonna get messy.
Alright.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
Can
I
chain.
don't know,
Take out
Bruce.
these 2.
Be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Let's take them both out.
Come get it.
Oh. Blade is just a tank.
You kissed a mother with that mouth?
And with that, we're going to be able to heal. Who's gotten the least? Let's go ahead and give it to the Hunter here.
Hold the light's gift.
Now, whatever damage you take in this mission, each wave or each part of the mission, you live with the damage you got. So you got to also be mindful of that there. I think we're going to be able to take Photon Blast here. Take him right out. Let's go ahead and...
Don't blink!
Boom! Overkill. Okay. No idea what Overkill does. But it looks like we completed the first objective. Awesome. Captain Marvel seems pretty strong too.
Now, quickly!
Especially when she's in binary state. That was impressive. Very impressive.
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Oh, field tested. That sounds promising. Oh, they're going for the Hunter. That's not good. We lose the Hunter. We lose the war with Lilith. Uh-oh. What's it gonna do to her? Why do I know she's gonna turn against us?
Get her.
Okay. It's better than what I thought. I thought for sure she was gonna turn against us. We'll take this. But we'll see in combat. Watch. I'm not convinced that that didn't do nothing. Recover the artifact from the truck. Recover Hydra artifacts. Retrieve the mysterious artifact from the truck. Break the Hydra shield guard's protection to access the truck. Use the recover artifact card to secure the artifact. Okay. New objective this time around.
Record, Bruce? I did not smash that.
Ooh. Protected.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards
Any
your
objective
content
that is
series
protected
instead.
cannot be
And
completed.
mysterious
Reduce the
cargo
Hydra
they're
shield
attempting
guard's
to
block to
escape with.
0 in order to break protection. Okay, we can do that. Let's try.
What are we waiting for?
So looks like we're gonna have to do make 'em bleed.
Should get the
There we go. And with that, we've got enough to... I'll take them out. I'm looking at trying to get a little bit of knockback here. Looks like we should be able to take those two out. Can at least take one elite out. Take his block down all the way. Looking at those environmental hits, that's a 10. Can throw it. Can throw. Let's see here. I want to be able to... How do I... Ooh, that's not what I want to do. I wonder if I detonate. I haven't tried that yet, but... That's a slide. We only got 2, so we might as well use fists. I'm thinking we at least take 2. Doesn't quite reach him, okay. But I'm saying we take out the elite and we weaken the other one. Let's go with that.
What's this?
Whop. Boom! Beautiful. That's 1 KO'd. Captain Marvel leveled up. There we go. The only other options we got is quick strike here, so let's go ahead and do that. I'll take out 1. Probably take out another elite, but honestly, I'm going to take out these guys. KO'd. That's 1.
Nice move.
And the card was refunded. Beautiful. We can use Whip. And this will be really good because it will take out another one and really weaken. Too bad. So close to taking him out, but we're going to go ahead and do that.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Get out of here. Boom. 1 health. Ah. Man, that's aggravating. Okay. All good. Let's go ahead and... Targeting the Hunter. Targeting Blade. Targeting Captain Marvel. Oh, I didn't see these 2 here either. Targeting Blade. Targeting Blade. Wow, we got a lot of people targeting Blade. If I move Blade away... to, like... here... I'm gonna move Blade. I don't know if they have a maximum they can move. Something tells me no. I'm just gonna move here, see what happens. Oh, I should have done a couple redraws. That was my bad.
We will never forsake her.
Yep, that strike was incoming. Oh, they're laying the beat down on him. So they can reach him, doesn't matter where you move them. Nice, that's good.
I can take it.
Ooh, daze, that's not good. Okay, we gotta be mindful of that guy. And we got reinforcements. This is a little concerning. Not sure I like how I played that first. Let's see how this plays out. A hero is dazed and unable to act. The other heroes must take a number of actions before the dazed effect wears off. The number of actions remaining are displayed on the dazed hero's health bar. 1 turn.
Preliminary
Okay.
analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you, there is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Applies bleed. What does bleed do again? Deals damage to the end of turn. Ignores block and resist. Okay, I think we want to make him bleed for sure.
Let's do this.
It's gonna bleed. That's good.
So that's how that works.
Good news. We're gonna need to redraw some cards here for sure. Okay. Let's go ahead and... let's redraw a card. That's what I want. Knee strike, beautiful. Take out 1 at least. Should be able to do 10 damage to one. It's a free strike. Or if we do one more knee strike, we should get Fists of Radiant. I think that's what we want to do. So let's go ahead and get this knee strike in. Who do we want to do this to? These are all commandos. So I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to take out the shield. Taunted and gaining a shield, so that's good news. There's that Fist of Radiance I was going for, and it should have knockback. Immune to knockback, okay. I'll take out 2. That'll take out 2. Or can we? Oh, we don't want him going into Blade. That's no good. There's this guy over here, too. Man, there's a lot of enemies in this one. Okay, let's go ahead and take out 1 on each, because that's 1 less on Blade, 1 less on Marvel. 2 KOs.
Don't make the same mistake.
Take that. I think we're going to get rid of one of these. And we're going to end our turn there. Now they're all targeting Captain Marvel, which is a little concerning.
Hydra's in control of the situation. Damn if I don't hate fanatics.
I'm going to need some health here soon. Nice block. Okay. Let that shield absorb a lot. Okay. Okay. Now she's dazed. We got to get rid of that shield.
Additional Hydra forces en route. Get ready.
Minus 16 from bleed. That's good.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment.
Heal. That's huge. Let's go ahead and heal Blade.
Without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Nice. The Hunter leveled up. We'll take that. Now, since you are dazed, let's go ahead and redraw this card. Nice, that's what I wanted. With some damage, forceful knockback. Let's go ahead and get rid of a few of these guys. In any direction, which is helpful. That severely gets rid of quite a bit of damage. That'll take out 2. I'm thinking we do this play. Boom. Nice. His shield's gone. Daze removed. There we go. Protection lock. That was the right play. Hands down. Alright. Let's go ahead and strike. See, I should be able to cut this sack down, you would think, but for some reason I can't. Now we're going to get 2 chains on this, which means we can get rid of 2. Or can I just recover the card? Okay. Nice. Okay, now we just gotta meet the regular. Gonna go ahead and get rid of this card.
I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces.
And we're gonna end our turn on that note. Now, unfortunately, we're gonna take a little bit of a hit here. I'm hoping this is the last one. But no reinforcements should be coming after this, so we should have a chance here. He's the only one I'm worried about. We got rid of all the elites. Except for that shield bearer guy. Nice. Captain Marvel still got a shield. That's good. Shield's coming to an end here, though. Oof. Okay. Agreed. Oh, what are you doing? Seems like you're gonna detonate.
Delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally
Something tells me you're no longer immune to knockback.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with
Okay,
your
let's
name
go
on
ahead
them.
and think this through. So, if we move Blade, let's go ahead and move Blade over here. I realize we're probably going to take some damage doing this, but I want to do this. And take out these 3. Boom! Kaboom! There we go. Nice.
You're lucky to still be breathing.
Multi-KO, that's what I wanted to do. And it actually moved me out of the blast zone, so that's good. Who else do we got to take out here now? We got a chain attack with Blade. That's going to be nice. Let's go ahead and take these 2 out.
They're mine.
Wham, wham. And then there were 2.
Give the mother my regards.
And
in
if
hell.
I whip this guy into you,
You had your chance to escape.
wha-bam. Nice. And then there was 1.
Was that truly your best?
And I think we can hold on to those cards, so we're going to end our turn there. He's going to go kaboom. No one's in that area, so that's good. And that was his whole turn?
Must be desperate.
Nice.
These are her best.
Who do I want to take out? I don't know if we're going to need to restore any more health, but let's go ahead and give it to... Who's got the lowest amount? Blade's got the lowest, so let's go ahead and heal Blade. Well, Blade can heal himself. Maybe I should have given it to the Hunter. That's alright. I'm hoping this is the last part of the mission, but we'll find out. And let's just go ahead and do quick here, because we're going to get it back by taking him out. Boom, 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 boom. Nighty night.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Sweet.
We've done it.
All right. Mission is successful. Is there going to be any more?
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
Good.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
That always sounds
So a spooky
promising.
bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
And how many stars? 1 star. Okay. I still don't know what the highest is, if it's 1, 2, or 3. Last mission I got 2. This mission I only got 1. Not great. Mission complete. Finished in 8 turns. Difficult, normal. Okay. Can she survive a few star bargain? Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and continue. Get back. Is that the haunted house? Or is it haunted cat? I swear someone was talking about a ghost haunted cat. I think it was Tony Stark. In the mansion here, in the base. Two friendship XP, we'll take that. That's good.
Nice job out there, kid.
Gotta increase those
I mean,
relations.
I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Aging pretty good for
Happy
300
tournament
years old.
Tonight.
Gotta
Gotta be honest.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Monopoly.
Parking is free. Clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest.
Ow.
Another
What
time.
a bomber. Come on, go meet your team. Go meet your team, your people. Why don't you want to go hang out?
Let me see. How did this work
Nico has
again?
sent you a message on Superlink when the strategy pause menu. Okay, let's go ahead and see what she left us on. Hunter, you there? By the way, this is Nico. In case nobody gave you the rundown on how the spark works, Blade and Cap Marvel just filled us in. Freaky stuff, especially Faustus? Oh, Dr. Faustus. And then they all just left me here alone. You should come hang out. Thank you, Nico, but I'm tired. I don't even have an option to say. Ooh. Who's at the door? Is it Nico?
Come on, Hunter, I know.
Sounded like Nico.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask Blader Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico's making it inclusive. She's keeping us included.
I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I keep seeing Wanda.
She's definitely not dead. I know that.
Never mind.
There's no way they killed off Wanda. Scarlet Witch? No way.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket.
This almost sounds like a date. Man, Nico moves in quick. She ain't wasting no time. Nico's now available for combat missions. Alright. I'm waiting to the point where we can pick our teams. I haven't been able to do that yet. They've been preset. But I am looking forward to being able to do that. Okay. Meet Nico in the common room. I guess we can do that.
As long as Caretaker doesn't come up with some busy work in the meantime, I'm perfectly fine here at home.
Join a hangout. Alright. Friendship XP gains. Alright, we'll watch a movie with Nico. What movie to pick? Where's the popcorn? You said there'd be popcorn. You can't watch a movie without popcorn.
I know this entire
okay? They just go hand in hand.
Suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
That's terrible. What about your father? So I was 10 when I was... I think I'm gonna have to say that's terrible. It's wondering what the background music was, but it's the movie. Okay, we got one friendship experience. That's good. We're not losing any XP friendship, okay?
Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
Sorry, I didn't know.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary? I'm kidding. We don't get paid.
Just say.
Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples.
So we pick a Western, eh? Okay.
So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor.
The glowing briefcase. Choose a gift. A dark crystal ball for magic things. Am I giving her a crystal ball? Okay.
Really
9 friendship gained. Wow. Love the activity, conversation, like the common gift. Battle Witch, common Abbey outfit. Hoodie, Empire State, rare outfit of it. Okay.
So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber.
Man, I don't know what it is about this game, but it just seems a little flat when you're not in a combat.
Dreamt
Of what?
of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the Staff of One? Or who were the Runaways?
Alright, who were the Runaways then?
I had some questions about your old team.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
How'd you become a team?
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out 2 very disturbing things. First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods.
Fun.
Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
Ah, it's a family affair.
What did you do?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
Sounds pretty average. I mean, I did that back in the days. Who were the Runaways?
Who was on the team?
See if any names come
At
to mind.
first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly,
I actually
our
don't know
pint-sized
much about the
powerhouse,
Runaways.
Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
Why don't we talk about Alex? I want to know about Alex. I actually have no idea about the Runaways, so if you guys know about the Runaways, let me know in the comments. Are they a good superhero bunch? Is it worth, you know, spending some time diving into their lore, learning about them? Let's see, where are they now? Always like knowing where they are.
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility.
Okay.
Gert, she didn't make it. After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in LA. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
That would have been tough if they had to fight him. Okay. What's the Staff of One? I had no idea what this
about
is.
Your staff.
Oh, it's the staff she uses.
But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Okay. No repeats. I don't want to insult her by saying it's limited.
The Staff of One functions?
It's blood magic, so
nice.
my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
So, think about the Staff of One. Can you ask you?
I had some
Can I
questions
ask more
about your
questions? See.
staff.
Go for it.
It seems powerful but limited.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
Interesting. It's interesting that it's limited like that.
I should get going.
You'd have to be really thoughtful when you use it.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
Man, it's just so linear. The conversation,
I'm glad to see you're using your free time.
This is a newer game. What is going on with games? Man, it's too bad. It just seems a little I don't know, clunky. Like, it's just not smooth. Anyways.
These grounds haven't changed in hundreds of years, and yet they always seem different to my tired eyes.
Let's have a chat with the caretaker, shall we?
Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
Are they really that good? Things don't seem all that different. Change can be a good thing. I'll say that.
To stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time. I always preferred, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Used to?
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha.
Who is Agatha? They keep referencing Agatha.
With us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce. Indomitable. Or maybe just kind to a fault.
What happened to Agatha? This is too hard for you. How can that be? How are you doing with all of this? Maybe we'll see how she's doing. Let's see how she's...
The loss could not have been easy for you.
Thank you for that. But
no friendship XP? I don't think you gain with the caretaker. I don't think she goes into combat.
What makes this loss even harder to accept is that it was completely avoidable. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege.
By Wanda? Really?
The Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit. A powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an
Yikes.
instant.
Well, at least it was quick.
Not even ash to remember her by.
But to be completely erased, wiped off the face of the earth?
As was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
So you simply gave up on her. You made the right choice. I don't envy your position. So you can make a stance here. This is the first time I've seen dialogue options with the little symbol beside them. So I'm wondering if this can kind of dictate the outcome of the game, maybe? Yet to see that. I've only seen how it impacts relationships, but I've yet to see how it impacts the actual game. So let's go ahead and say, let's stay neutral. Don't want to say she gave up on her. Don't want to say she made the right choice. Would have been a tough one.
I do not envy you. That must have been a difficult decision.
It's my job to make tough calls.
It's a good thing you're there, then.
I'm not popular for it, I know. But strong leadership requires risking being unliked. Wanda, Agatha. It seems we have lost them both now.
I still don't think that Wanda's gone. Like, there's no way.
Hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Good night, caretaker. The hunter can follow the path of light or dark. Okay, so here's where it's coming into play. And the abilities they choose in combat. Powerful rewards can be unlocked as hunter moves down either path. Okay, so it pays not to stay neutral by the sounds of it. You actually want to pick a path. Interesting. Okay. Follow Charlie to Agatha's shrine. Where's Charlie? There's my dog. Oh, I can't pet her? Okay. Let's walk on out. You can sprint while outside on the Abbey grounds. Press L. This isn't sprinting? Oh, whoa. Okay. Look how fast I move just walking, and then sprinting just... Okay. Maybe it's because we're superheroes? I don't know. Let's go ahead and inspect. There's a cat. We get to meet the... The famous cat, the haunted cat, apparently Tony Stark claims is along the mansion walls here. Whoa, okay. Pulling some Jedi spiritual ghost hologram-like thing here. What's up?
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter.
Well, thanks.
Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
So you're telling me this isn't a common thing?
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me.
Oh.
By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body.
Yes.
I actually find it quite liberating.
Oh, that's reassuring.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
1,000 years. Whew.
What have you been doing
a long
all this
time.
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Okay. Sure. I'll follow you to the Bloodgate. There's more of these oyster things. I don't know what these oyster mushrooms do yet. Whoa. Okay, she just vanished over there. There's a bunch of these oyster mushrooms. No idea what they do yet. But if I can pick it up and collect it, I'm going to pick it up and collect it. What is... I'm getting sidetracked here. Don't go anywhere. What is this? The Eerie Badlands. New Haven discovered. Okay, interesting. There are numerous haven locations on the Abbey grounds. Once discovered, a haven can be used for a special daytime hangout with a hero where the friendship rewards are increased. Each haven can be used only once. Each hero can only attend a single haven over the course of the game. Okay, we'll have to keep that in mind for sure. Sounds kind of similar to like the movie room.
Who is a good girl?
Oh, there we go.
It is my Charlie girl.
Praise her. We'll have to revisit this then. But for now, let's continue to follow Agatha to the Bloodgates. Where is the... oh, no. I've lost her. Okay, there she is. To the Bloodgates. Anything else that's going to distract me? No. To the Bloodgates we go. Touch the Bloodgates. Sure, why not? What's the worst that can go wrong with touching something named the Bloodgates? Alright, another portal. Where are we going?
This ominous-looking portal is known as a Bloodgate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Alright.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
There. Thanks for asking. Alright. Well, it seems like a good time to pause. So we are going to investigate the Bloodgate when we come back on the next episode. So make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel here, turning on those notifications as I release new videos. I'm trying to go for daily content here, if not at least a couple times a week as we follow this walkthrough. It's going to be mostly the Marvel's Midnight Suns for now, but we might dabble and sprinkle in another game or two here. So make sure you guys are following my channel to keep up with all the latest videos that are coming out. Thank you all so much for tuning in on this video, and like always, we'll catch you on the next one. This is Tyolon out. Have a great night.